Vitamin B12, also known as cobalamin, is a crucial nutrient that plays an essential role in our health. It supports the production of red blood cells, the maintenance of the nervous system, and the synthesis of DNA. Despite its importance, many people are unaware of the subtle, and sometimes strange, signs their body may exhibit when it is lacking this vital vitamin. Deficiency in B12 is more common than we think, and it can cause a wide range of symptoms that may not be immediately linked to a vitamin deficiency. In fact, many of these signs might be mistaken for other health conditions, making it even harder to identify the deficiency in its early stages. The signs of a vitamin B12 deficiency can be both physical and mental, and they vary widely from person to person. For some, the deficiency may manifest in the form of fatigue, while for others it may present as something more unusual, such as tingling sensations or memory loss. Regardless of the specific symptoms, one thing is certain: a lack of B12 in the body can have serious consequences if left untreated. Let's explore some of the strange signs that your body may be begging for more vitamin B12. One of the most peculiar signs of B12 deficiency is experiencing a sensation of pins and needles, or a tingling feeling, particularly in your hands, feet, and legs. This symptom is known as peripheral neuropathy, and it occurs when the nerves in the body become damaged. Vitamin B12 is crucial for maintaining the health of the nervous system, and without it, nerve damage can occur, leading to these abnormal sensations. This can be an alarming sign, especially if it comes on suddenly or persists for an extended period. The tingling may also be accompanied by a feeling of numbness or weakness in the affected limbs. If you find yourself frequently experiencing these symptoms, it could be a sign that your body is not getting enough vitamin B12 to support nerve function. Another strange sign of vitamin B12 deficiency is feeling unusually weak or fatigued, even after a good night's sleep. Many people experience tiredness or a lack of energy from time to time, but with a B12 deficiency, this exhaustion can be overwhelming and constant. Vitamin B12 plays a key role in the production of red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen throughout the body. When you don't have enough B12, your body struggles to produce these cells efficiently, leading to a condition called anemia. Anemia results in a reduced oxygen supply to your tissues and organs, causing feelings of weakness, tiredness, and a lack of stamina. The fatigue may be so severe that it affects your ability to carry out everyday activities or even get out of bed in the morning. This tiredness can also cause brain fog, making it hard to concentrate or stay alert throughout the day. Difficulty walking or a feeling of unsteadiness is another unusual sign that your body may be lacking vitamin B12. This is particularly concerning if you suddenly experience a loss of coordination or balance. B12 is essential for maintaining healthy nerve function, and when there is a deficiency, it can impair the signals between the brain and muscles, making it harder to control your movements. In severe cases, people with B12 deficiency may even develop a waddling gait, similar to that of someone who is intoxicated, because their muscles have become weakened and uncoordinated. If you find that you are tripping over your own feet or feel like you are losing your balance more frequently, this could be a sign that your B12 levels are dangerously low. This symptom is often one of the first indicators that a deficiency is affecting the nervous system. Another strange and often overlooked sign of a vitamin B12 deficiency is mood changes. Many people who are low in B12 report feeling more irritable, anxious, or even depressed than usual. This can be attributed to the fact that B12 is involved in the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that regulates mood, sleep, and appetite. When your B12 levels drop, your ability to produce serotonin is compromised, which can lead to emotional instability. People with a B12 deficiency may feel more stressed or anxious, even when there is no apparent reason for these emotions. In more severe cases, prolonged vitamin B12 deficiency has been linked to the development of mental health disorders, such as depression and paranoia. If you notice a significant shift in your emotional well-being and it is accompanied by other physical symptoms, it may be worth checking your B12 levels. Anemia caused by B12 deficiency can also lead to an unusual symptom: pale or jaundiced skin. Jaundice is a yellowing of the skin and eyes, which occurs when there is a buildup of bilirubin in the bloodstream. This happens because B12 plays a role in the production of red blood cells, and when your body isn't producing enough of them, it can lead to an accumulation of bilirubin. The pale appearance of the skin is a result of fewer red blood cells circulating in the body, which means less oxygen is reaching the skin. This can make you look more drained or sickly, and it can be particularly noticeable in the face. If you notice that your skin appears unusually pale or yellowish, especially if it is coupled with other symptoms of B12 deficiency, it is worth seeking medical advice. Strange digestive issues such as constipation, diarrhea, or bloating can also be signs that your body is not getting enough vitamin B12. Since B12 plays a role in maintaining the health of the digestive system, a deficiency can interfere with the normal functioning of your gut. You may experience digestive disturbances that are difficult to explain or that don't seem to improve with typical treatments. For example, constipation may become chronic, and you may find that your bowel movements are harder or less frequent than normal. On the other hand, you may experience diarrhea or a sensation of fullness or bloating, especially after eating. These gastrointestinal issues can be quite perplexing and may cause discomfort or embarrassment. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms alongside other signs of a B12 deficiency, it could indicate a need for more of this vital nutrient in your diet. Another surprising sign of a B12 deficiency is the development of glossitis, or inflammation of the tongue. This condition can cause the tongue to become swollen, smooth, and sore, making it difficult to eat or speak. In some cases, the tongue may even appear bright red, which is often referred to as a beefy appearance. Glossitis can be painful, and the discomfort may worsen over time if the underlying B12 deficiency is not addressed. This symptom occurs because vitamin B12 is essential for the maintenance of healthy mucous membranes, including the tissues of the mouth. When B12 levels are low, the tissues in the mouth, including the tongue, can become inflamed and irritated. Along with the swelling, you may also notice a loss of taste or a metallic taste in your mouth. If your tongue looks different than usual, or if you are experiencing difficulty swallowing or talking, it might be time to consider a B12 deficiency as the cause. One of the more unusual and often alarming signs of a vitamin B12 deficiency is memory loss or cognitive decline. In the early stages, this might manifest as forgetfulness or difficulty remembering recent events. For example, you may find yourself misplacing keys or forgetting appointments that you would typically remember. As the deficiency progresses, however, it can cause more severe cognitive issues, such as difficulty concentrating, brain fog, or confusion. Vitamin B12 is essential for maintaining the health of the brain and supporting the production of neurotransmitters that are involved in memory and learning. When you lack enough of this vitamin, it can interfere with these processes, leading to cognitive impairments. In extreme cases, prolonged B12 deficiency has been linked to dementia or even irreversible brain damage. If you notice significant changes in your memory or cognitive function, it is crucial to get your B12 levels tested and treated as soon as possible. In some cases, people with a B12 deficiency may also experience vision problems. Specifically, they may develop a condition known as optic neuropathy, which causes damage to the optic nerve and can lead to blurred or double vision. This occurs because vitamin B12 plays a key role in the health of the nervous system, and when the nerve cells in the eyes become damaged due to a lack of B12, vision problems can arise. Optic neuropathy can also cause a loss of peripheral vision or difficulty distinguishing between certain colors. If you experience any sudden changes in your vision or notice a gradual decline in your ability to see clearly, it could be a sign that your body is lacking B12. A lesser-known but strange symptom of B12 deficiency is difficulty thinking clearly or experiencing what is often referred to as brain fog. Brain fog is a term used to describe a general feeling of mental confusion or lack of clarity. This can affect your ability to focus, concentrate, or think logically, making it hard to complete tasks or make decisions. People with B12 deficiency often report that they feel spaced out or mentally fatigued. Even if they are not physically tired, the brain relies on adequate levels of B12 to function optimally. And when those levels drop, cognitive processes can become sluggish or impaired. If you find it harder to stay focused on tasks or have trouble recalling information, it could be an indication that you need more vitamin B12. Lastly, some individuals may experience unexplained heart palpitations or a racing heart due to a lack of B12. This can happen because vitamin B12 is involved in the production of red blood cells, and when there is a deficiency, your heart has to work harder to pump oxygenated blood throughout the body. As a result, you may notice your heart beating more rapidly than normal, or you may feel a fluttering sensation in your chest. This can be a concerning symptom, especially if it is accompanied by other signs of B12 deficiency such as fatigue, weakness, or dizziness. If you experience frequent palpitations, it is important to investigate whether a vitamin B12 deficiency could be the underlying cause. The signs that your body may be begging for vitamin B12 can often be strange and difficult to connect to a single cause. They may appear in unexpected forms, from tingling in the limbs to memory loss, and they often occur gradually, making it easy to dismiss them as signs of aging or stress. However, if you are experiencing several of these symptoms, it is important to take them seriously and seek medical advice. Vitamin B12 deficiency is treatable, and correcting it can significantly improve your health and quality of life. By paying attention to the strange signals your body is sending and addressing them with proper nutrition or supplements, you can ensure that your body has the necessary nutrients to function at its best.